Hello everybody, my name is Crendus, and welcome back to XCOM 2 by Firaxis Games. So we're going to start a new Legend campaign. It'll be modded, it'll have the, again, I would credit them properly, but their name is a bunch of symbols. But their INI changes to the Alien Long War mod pack. But we'll have that on, we'll have pretty much all the Long War mods on, except for Long War Toolkit. And that's pretty much it. I believe I also have, well, that's not pretty much it. I also have a few classes that utilize the submachine gun just because I want to use the submachine gun. I feel like without those classes, the submachine gun is pointless. I did try to experiment with submachine guns, but it always gave me a weird situation where, like, if you put it on a shinobi, which we have installed, by the way, from the Long War pack, and use them as a scout, why would you just not give them a shotgun and then have them be able to utilize things like Hunter's Instinct and basically have another unit that could basically one-shot aliens if you need that extra killing power. So yeah, I felt submachine guns just were not very impressive. I mean, I didn't really update them at all, so maybe therein lies my problem, but we'll see. We will see. We will not be doing Iron Man because the last time we tried Iron Man, that resulted in a corrupted save, so that's lovely. I won't be doing the same thing that resulted in the corrupted save, but it's nice to just be safe there. Narrative content. Yes, and yes. We're good to go. Let's begin Operation Gatecrasher immediately. But again, I do have those INI changes, so that affects, like...
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
It won't affect spawn rates exactly, but it will affect what spawns from pods. And the rate at which new aliens come out at. For instance, we will not see a drone on Operation Gatecrasher, which I think is... I mean, I didn't mind drones on Operation Gatecrasher. I did have an issue with,
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
a whole bunch of sectoids on the second mission. Like, literally right next to each other. That was something that was so, in my opinion anyways.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Not really
They're disciplined
acceptable.
and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
David Johnson. Grimy is here, correct? Yes. Welcome back, Grimy.
Headed there now.
And Isaac Yosef.
Embrace perfection.
I do. I will do that, actually, yes. Let's just sprint up, get ready, and get into position.
On the move. Orders confirmed.
I was experimenting with Gatecrasher, just because I have to redo it quite a bit. Which says quite a bit about my success rate with our recordings so far. I've experimented with trying to ambush the sectoid group first, but I don't think it really makes much of a difference so long as this group can be wiped out immediately. And there are ways to go about doing that. For instance,
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Grenades, which we will be doing right here. Mr. Johnson, can you toss a grenade at all? You cannot, so you're not going to do anything then. Now, what about Isaac? Isaac should be able to get a grenade in. Yes, no, maybe, yes, yes, okay, that'll hit all three. And then put everyone else behind heavy cover.
Understood.
Not
Moving
Johnson, because he's already...
Overwatch.
He can't get into high cover without using another turn.
Overwatch.
Well, using up the rest of his turn, I mean. So, we will just toss a grenade in and see what happens. This looks like a 3-kill. That is a hell of a grenade. Wow. Mr. Yosef, that's... I think those are illegal grenades, personally, but man, look at this guy's body. Poor guy. No chance. No chance whatsoever. We do have a few other mods installed, which I can go through as we are going through this mission.
Headed there now.
So, a mod called the Morale mod,
Roger that.
ironically. And it is basically an alternative to the fatigue mods, which are basically everywhere. So, they essentially limit how often you can use soldiers.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered
Damn,
during
okay,
the
he's
invasion,
behind
their
high
genetic
cover.
structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
I actually say we fall back,
Rolling.
because the sectoids... Another mod I have installed is improved AI. So I assume these people are smart enough to actually just advance on us,
Affirmative.
because
Moving out.
they have the outright advantage. Shoot. With that said, oh, well, this is safe enough. Yeah? Yes. Yes, he can't be flanked. Okay.
That's affirmative.
He can be shot at, not flanked, though. Which is fine. He's going from full cover to full cover. I don't like it. Okay. Using sonic powers. That's not terrible.
Please.
This could be really bad. That's not the worst thing in the world. If that hit, I'd be very much amazed. Man, okay. They are definitely moving smartly.
You cannot sustain your attack.
So yeah, the willpower damage is from the morale mod, and basically that makes willpower important. There are ways to refill willpower, and there are penalties to having low willpower. And that sounded really cool to me. So the way I understand this mod is I might as well just take shots right now, even though they're extremely low, because there's no reason the Advent Trooper should go out and trigger Overwatch. So, I mean, that's my understanding of this mod anyways. And hey, eventually it'll hit. Enemy destroyed. Garcia Mwanga, also known as School's Out. Very cool name.
Affirmative.
I guess
Moving
go up
out.
and just Overwatch. I think we're just gonna take some heat from this guy. I don't think he's actually gonna run out. Maybe he will though. Amazing, he did. Nice, he took some hits for that. 3 damage, whatever. So what that told me is where the last pod is, because he's running that way.
Moving on target location.
But yeah, improved AI is installed. What does that do exactly? I don't know, to be perfectly honest.
Moving out.
True,
Affirmative, covering that.
True
Overwatch.
Concealment is another one that's on. Partial Completion, also another one on.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Are they gonna advance on us?
On Overwatch. Get it.
We fight as one.
Well, it seems like they're patrolling. Yes, here we go. Get some shots off.
Come on, focus.
Who cares? Just keep shooting.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
No.
We're not sure whether to chalk
Gunfire.
up to training or stricter mind control.
Suppressive fire.
Yeah, I didn't get
Woof!
it.
All 4 shots
Not
off.
good.
Don't care. Do not care that you missed. Okay, well, I feel like the sectoid actually is our biggest threat here, so we'll move in and grenade him.
Moving out.
We can move freely now, because we don't need to worry about activating anything else. I think we could get a grenade off at least on the... Okay. Well, I have no issue with this. Whew. The next thing we have to worry about is, of course, that officer back there. He's in a really good position to just do his stupid nonsense with marking and shooting. So that's great. That is most great, I say sarcastically. Okay, if I move here, officer has line of sight of me here. Don't have line of sight of anyone there. That's not useful. If I move over here, then I could be flanked. Not the most useful either. Well, I think Grasha moving up here is the best idea right now. And we need to get a kill on this sectoid. That's a kill.
Good riddance.
The next one of any amount of importance would be the trooper back there. If I move Isaac up and overwatch him, I feel like they'll be very disinclined to actually try to flank. So there's that at least. I need to get a shot off on the troop back there. So even if this doesn't hit, I feel like it's worth it. 45, come on. Come on, Grimy. Damn.
That is not good. Toss me some ammo.
Isaac can move up pretty much, well... I do see one way they could attempt to flank. I don't know if they will try it.
Evolution cannot be stopped.
So I'm not gonna try it.
We fight as one.
Yep, knew he's gonna try this, but that's not actually who I thought he would mark. Come on, keep your head down. Woo!
I'm pinned down here.
Oh. My god, you people are extremely good at dodging or lucky. I don't care which one, because both are good. Isaac is the one that's actually best in place to get a kill on that person. We have 2 grenades we could use to move up and just toss to the officer right now. We could move up and flank him as well. No, we can't. If we move up on the officer, assuming these do 3 damage, we would have to get 1 point of damage on him still. So that's a problem, obviously. David Johnson can move up and kill the soldier himself. The trooper, I mean.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Sure, I mean, whatever, right?
Hostile neutralized.
I see very little wrong with that. I don't entirely like the idea. Grimy can actually go up and toss a grenade. I don't mind this.
Confirmed.
I don't even care how much damage it does.
Here, catch.
That's a teleporting grenade. It's pretty great. Maybe we just advance this way, huh? Is it the best idea? Don't know. If he tosses a grenade at us, I don't think that'll kill us. I do think it'll hurt quite a bit, though. I could literally hunker down to keep him there. It's a bit risky, especially since we're marked, but it should counteract mark, honestly.
Moving on target location.
I'm gonna take my chances.
Roger, holding.
I did, okay. Really?
I'm hit! Ah!
Oh, okay, I thought he hit one person with that.
Getting close Fire's getting close here!
It's okay, calm down. Oh, shit. Wow. Is there anyone that could plant the X4 charge, like now, like literally now? Where is the X4 charge plant location at? Oh, there it is, okay. And how far can you toss a grenade?
Okay.
Shoot. Well, I mean, he has 4 health left, right? This might kill him.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, sounds like it killed him.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts.
Okay.
Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
We got our first loot. We also have Grimy's loot box and I mean Grimy's loot mod installed. That's just because I really wanted to have a playthrough with this enabled, because it's a fun mod. So I was just like, you know,
You're near the target
whatever.
position.
Even if I feel like it does put things in XCOM's favor, whatever. What, does hunkering down do anything?
Getting a little too warm over here!
Okay, well, guess that worked.
I am Harbinger.
Do not go into the fire, plant the bomb, and let's go. So we'll have 2 wounded, oh well. Oh well.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
These missions could go much worse than that. Much, much worse than that. I always seem to underestimate the splash radius of their grenades, because it does seem to be larger than our grenades. It almost seems to be large as a grenade launcher grenade. So, there's that. But yeah, this will be pretty much gameplay exclusive and telling our soldier story, not so much Bradford or Shen or Tygan's story. So that's a very nice way of saying I will be skipping cutscenes. That isn't to say, however, that I don't care about the story. In most games. Admittedly, however, I've seen the story a multitude of times. So, yes. To that end, maybe I do care a little bit less about seeing the story again. Now, since we're on that topic, I kind of wish they did go further with the story. If there's any major cutscene points, I will leave those in, just so I can discuss them at the end of our series here. But yeah, I will say that. Our freaking shinobi is wounded. I mean, that's fine. Specialist? That's definitely not a specialist. Specialist. Not a specialist. I didn't know Tsundere was a potential. They only want purely professional. Okay, whatever. Well, she's a Tsundere. I never saw that before. Grimy is once again a necromancer. I guess some things don't change. But he's also out for basically a month. So, see you in a little bit. Get well soon, please.
Commander, to the research labs.
One day. I do find that very interesting as well.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
Flashbang.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Wow.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
And then
I'll send word when it's up
talk.
and running.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts
Oh,
just
sweet.
tipped us
Okay,
off to a
I'll take
site
that.
that may be worth investigating.
Normally I leave the overlay and then come back to it.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning
Oh,
capabilities
hello.
will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Oh no, that's okay. Go over there.
It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We've got a lot of ground to cover. I don't really know what true... I mean,
made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
all these suck. We don't have a grenadier, we don't have a sniper, and we don't have a shinobi. Wow. What a choice. What a choice to start off with. Let's see, what letter do I like the most? You know, let's go with sword. This is the priestess sword. It's a wakizashi. Oh yeah, I also have cosmetic mods that... I'm pretty sure this is from something called a katana pack. It's not a katana, but it's in that vein, so I assume it's from the katana pack. In any case, increases armor piercing by 2. Okay. Maybe I will use
Hello,
meleeers
Commander.
slightly more than never this time.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Immediately.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay, please. I will be in my quarters waiting for a report on this engineer. Leone. I'm gonna say Leone. Or I don't think it's Leone. Leone Nuguesio. 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 Is it Nuguesio? Could be Nuguesio. Whatever. Leone, welcome to XCOM.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Leone? Leone could be kind of pretty. Leone doesn't seem like it's correct other than the accented E. Is it Leone? Leone? No. Whatever. Forget it. I hate everything. And cannot pronounce anything anymore.
Avenger
It's terrible,
plotting new
really.
course.
Why is that? I don't know.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Dr. Mithmali Elawala. Welcome. Well, not yet, but maybe we will recruit her
Setting
successfully.
course for Sector
What was the
1,
objective?
The Arctic.
The Arctic. I'm glad that it's habited now. Well, I guess that's Antarctica. It's not Antarctica, so technically it is still kind of inhabited. In any case, let's see. So we have to work with a gunner and an assault. Wow. I can't say that's my preferred squad. Oh, destroy the alien relay. Whatever. We can do this. Now, we have this freaking mod installed as well, so I'm just gonna give people random assault rifles. At least for now. And hey, how about a random shotgun? I'm pretty sure there are shotguns in here, right? Winchester? Sure. Now, what about heavy machine guns? Are there heavy machine guns in this pack that I downloaded? Oh, there's light machine guns. That looks really cool, because it looks very much like a rifle. No, now we're talking. Are there pistols? There's a Desert Eagle. Or... sure, that looks cool too. Okay. And Martine, you look awesome with that internal cigarette. Oh yeah, now we're talking. The M14. Well, M14. Yep, there we go. So, Padilla, your first name is Alejandro. Alejandro Padilla, Isaac Yosef, Mwanga, also known as School's Out, and Martine. First name is Gabriel. Gabriel, welcome to XCOM. Welcome everyone to XCOM. Let's do it. Hold on, I need to give you a... I think this is very essential. I'm sorry, what? Lightning Slash. Attack any enemy within blue movement range with your secondary weapon. This attack does not cost an action point. Okay, that's... What the hell? Is that part of the katana pack? because that's mad powerful. Katanas have 20... what? Interesting. I did not expect that to be more than a... more than a cosmetic thing. Because that is infinitely more powerful than just a sword. Which is too bad. Well. Interesting. Whatever. I don't care. I'm going with that. Perhaps I will use melee attacks now, huh? Especially if they're free attacks like that.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Enduring Fist is a go.
Signal triangulation has locked in the location of a hidden alien communications relay uploading data to the Advent network in this area. Disrupting the aliens' progress is our highest priority, so we're moving to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
I did consider other mods as well, just to increase the difficulty, but like, I never had really good luck with adding like a bunch of enemies at the same time. Whether that be like the Spectrum mod pack, which I don't think I've ever actually tried, a better Advent, which I have tried and do not like it. Heck, even the Long War Alien pack. Like I said, there's an INI file that changes the spawn rates of enemies, or spawn percentages of enemies that come out, so we will see less drones, we won't see any gunners.
The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Surround them.
Surround them.
Moving.
I mean, it could be because I don't like playing with mods that completely alter the basic experience. So the main culprit of that would be any mods that let you have more than 6 squad mates. A few comments I've read are that they use some aforementioned mods with, well, I think it's like maximum squad size right off the bat, so you don't have 4 members of the XCOM, you have 6. I don't do that, obviously, because we have 4 members, not 6. But anything beyond 6 to me is just like, it's a great way to play XCOM.
Moving to designated coordinates.
But it's not the way I wish to play XCOM. So there's that. I do have True Concealment on. That took a bit of, like...
Affirmative.
I almost want to say, pushing, or perhaps even persuasion to myself to enable this, because I feel like it gives me, personally, a huge advantage. And also removes a large part of Legend, which I struggled with, which is, of course, the time limits. A lot of the time, I mean, in our first series, a lot of our episodes are with timers anyways. We're just eking by. We're just eking by. We are rarely doing something completely flawlessly. To the point that, like, we have, I don't know, 3 turns left. It's always like just 1 turn left. And maybe that is the, you know, the Legend experience, but I mean, it just feels like I'm sacrificing tactical opportunities just to rush, which is the point, I'm sure.
Good to go.
But I mean, it was just something I wasn't really good at. Like, for example, this would be a 9-turn mission, I believe. We are still at 7 turns. We would have been at 6.
I am Harbinger. They are bacteria.
They are bacteria, yes. We don't have a grenadier. We do have a gunner, so that'll be interesting to work with.
Heading out.
Mongwa, do you see anyone here? No? Lovely. I almost know we can't get on the roof, though, now. How? Why? I don't know why. I guess just get in position to grenade them. How are you in line to... What?
J'y vais tout de suite.
He needs to go around, because the civilians were in the way, apparently. Gabriel Martin, also known as Marty. Yeah, I guess let's just hold position. What are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna do anything? You are not. You are a shinobi? Okay. In that case, Gabriel moves in and tosses the grenade in. We could hit at least 2, I'm pretty certain. They aren't nearly as close as I'd like them to be, but whatever. What? No way. Are you serious? Oh, come on. That seems a bit wonky. Whatever. Because the guy that spotted me was not giving me the, will be spotted indicator. That looked like a safe move to me, but apparently it wasn't. So, we could try this lightning slash thing. Oh, it does reduce damage. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about that. So we have some... Oh wait, Isaac was also spotted. We could just go to him with Isaac and blast him with a shotgun. I feel like that'll most likely guarantee he'll be dead. Could also lightning slash him. That'll definitely make sure he's dead. Could blast him from afar as well. Very tempting as well. Fact is, the sectoid is the smallest priority here, so with that in mind, that's how we'll make our moves. First things first, both troops need to die. If the grenade will kill him, great. If it won't, oh well.
Fire in the hole!
Which it didn't, so... Wait, the wall better be gone. Okay, good. I could toss yet another grenade out and then actually have Garcia kill them both. Which means Gabriel would be tossing a grenade out at this angle so he doesn't destroy the heavy cover. I think that's fine, really. Maybe? I'm hoping, well, if this does expose us, then we'll have a turn to react. That's extremely powerful, by the way.
Nothing is standing in what you face.
Okay, well, we were spotted by the relay, which I don't care about. We could pin the sectoid down. Certainly an option. I mean, what else am I gonna do with, I think in terms of maximizing options, that's our best choice here. 56 is not a bad shot, though. But whatever. Let's do it. Blast him. Nice. That guy got hit real hard.
Moving to designated position.
Okay. Gracia. Suppression, please.
Enemy locked down!
Be while you can.
He's probably gonna do nothing. Well, I didn't mean literally nothing. I meant he was probably just gonna use sonic powers, but that's fine too, I guess. Are you hitting him? Because I need to know this. I can't actually see him now. Oh, did you magically disappear? I love it when they do that. Where the bloody hell are you? Well, we're gonna have to toss a grenade at the magically disappearing sectoid. Always a fun time when that happens. I guess let's get a bit further in.
Confirmed.
We could do that. And that stuff will happen. Hey, there you are, sweet. This will be a hit. Full damage. And then... who wants to kill him? Well... I guess we should actually shoot with Isaac. Wow. I didn't want you to kill him, though. I wanted someone else to kill him, but that's okay. You could be a kill stealer, as the case might be. Are you in line of sight here? I think you should be right now. Alright, whatever, that's fine.
That's affirmative.
Alejandro, shoot into the building. Shoot into the building. Thank you. Oh, they were behind us.
Got some advent here.
A bit surprising, actually. Oh my god, that gun sounds so good. Woo. So good. Well, whatever. We could adjust and just wipe them out. I'm not really concerned about this. We could just run gun up and this guy and just blast him. And you know what? Hey, Isaac, have some fun. I say we do it. First things first, blast the trooper in the face. Yes, please. Winchester's a hell of a gun, by the way.
Nothing stands against us.
I've never fired one because I don't like shotguns in real life, but I'm sure people who have would agree with me. I don't like shotguns in games for that matter either.
Okay,
but yeah. Why am I getting a kill with you? Gosh, I should do it.
Moving out.
True concealment, like, is marvelous.
Target down.
Absolutely marvelous. Okay, take it out. We win.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Move to evac. We will do that once we're done here.
Roger that.
Roger that.
I guess let's be smart and assume the AI is not stupid and get into like a very defensible position. Which is to say, I'm going to be trying to move Gabriel up here.
Je confirme la position.
Reload with Gracia and pick up the loot with Isaac.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh.
Ready to go.
Lightweight blade. Okay. Alright. I'll take that.
Evolution cannot be stopped.
That place is burning up like a frickin'... I don't know, like something that burns up.
Okay.
Oh, we got somebody. Who do we got?
Advent here.
Yep. We got this. A whole bunch of frickin' people. Okay, how do we handle this? Good question, me. Always a good question. How do we handle 6-packs? Man, that sucks a lot. A lot. Suppression is probably essential, honestly. We could get a shot off on the officer. How many freaking aliens do we have in here? Is it just 5? I'm pretty sure it's 6, right? I could also just retreat. It's very tempting because I don't trust my... You know what? Partial completion? I mean... Might as well see what that is now, right? Because I don't see us fighting our way out of here. Unless we get really lucky. And I mean really lucky. Yeah, I don't think we have enough options to actually fight our way out of here, to be perfectly honest. So... yeah, I guess let's just retreat. Forget it.
Requesting immediate evac! Affirmative.
I am so confused as to why this always happens in missions.
Moving on target
Where
location.
literally every single thing on the map is congregated over there.
I'm on the move.
I mean, maybe that's
On the
normal,
divide.
maybe that's not.
Just in time.
It's really crappy though,
I'm outta here.
because I'm not gonna even try
I
that.
always survive.
Sorry.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission parameters completed.
Yep. Partially completed, that's fine, because no one's dead. And we also got loot, so whatever. I'm curious about what this mod will actually give us now. Like, do we get half of a scientist now, or an engineer, was it? Half of an engineer, that'll be funny. But yeah, holy hell. A freaking 6-pack, maybe just a 5-pack, but I'm pretty sure there were 6 aliens there. I know how to pick my battles, sorry. I mean, like, I'm not going to risk anyone's life there. That's so not worth it. I know, everyone's disappointed. Everyone's disappointed. Yosef, Gabriel, Alejandro, Mangwa. But the alternative is you could have died. So, yeah, I say that was a good call. And yes, I would have done that even without partial completion. If this keeps happening, I'm gonna consider turning True Concealment off, because I feel like that's our culprit almost. Anyways, everyone got a promotion, whatever. Grenadier, that now if we had a Grenadier at the time, I would have considered fighting that. Alright. Tough choice, as always. Close Combat Specialist is so good, though. I honestly feel like Close and Personal does not come close to it. Especially since they're both in the same kind of range. Mangwa... I like holo targeting. Because it negates my terrible luck. Oh my god, Gabriel, you are the ranger, our very first ranger. And he hates FNGs. That's great. Because that looks nothing like you at all. It's like he looks like an officer who trained a lot of FNGs, let's say. So he just hates him now. Hates him. Hey, we got this though. I'll take that.
New objective
He basically
added.
tells you about the Avatar
We're making
project.
progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Wait, what did we get? Oh, we did get an engineer. Sweet. Okay, great.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
It is very tempting to continue right now, and I will, of course, but I'm going to split this up into 2 episodes for this session, just because I feel like the second one took a bit longer.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
So, that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and once again, I don't like ending that on such a downer, but sometimes that's gotta happen. I did install the partial completion thing specifically for reasons like that, but at the same time, I mean, even without us not getting the engineer, I honestly still would have retreated, because that's not a winning fight.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
In my mind...
Hello, Commander.
That was literally a campaign restarting fight.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Alright. So, that was Shen and Mr. Tigan. Let's see if Central has anything to say.
Commander?
Central, where would you be at? Whatever. In any case, good. No one's dead yet. I call that a win. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. And I will catch you on the next episode.